Hello travellers out there. Today in this vlog I'm going to be telling you guys all about what I got up to on my last couple of days. So I didn't vlog on Friday and I'm just going to be telling you guys about my Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. On Thursday I had work. It's my birthday eve, day before my birthday, so I was very excited. I got showered and changed, ready for work, had some breakfast, listened to a bit of music. My dad, older brother, sister and younger brother were at work. Younger sister didn't have work, she was off Thursday, Friday, and I made my way to work. On my way to work I got some flower snaps that I'm going to show you guys now. Absolutely loving the sunshine, the blue skies. I then got to work, I got clocked in and was serving food and drinks, cleaning tables, doing food and drink orders and bill taking, and it's been quite nice and sunny. Then all of a sudden it began to lash it down with rain, so I was just trying to get all the plates and cups from outside inside before they got covered in water, and so lots of cups were like filled up with water, so I had to keep taking them, like had to keep tipping them out to get the rainwater out. It literally tracked it down and I got drenched trying to like clean the tables because it had been quite busy outside. Luckily most of the people had left by the time it started to rain, but we just had a few tables we needed to clean. So yeah, that was nice and refreshing for me. And then I finished at 3, I did 10 till 3, clocked off and I went off. I got myself some lunch from the co-op and got myself a frappe, and then made way to my grandparents' house where my mum and younger sister were, and I got some flower snaps from my grandparents' garden that I'm going to show you guys now as well. I love it in my grandparents' garden. It's always so beautifully kept, lots of lovely flowers. I then had a cup of tea and some biscuits in my favourite little flower mug that my grandparents always put my tea in whenever I go round there, and we just had a nice catch up. And then me and my mum and my younger sister got home. My dad had been fishing, he was back from fishing, and my older brother was back from work. I then watched the Aussie soaps, listened to a bit of music, wrote a bit of my journal, had my lunch, and then got ready for the touch rugby. And my older sister and younger brother joined us and we went off to touch rugby, and I scored another try. So happy about that, getting better and better each week and just pushing myself that little bit more harder. And yeah, it's just so much fun. Time flies when you're having fun. It literally went so quick. I then got back, got changed into my PJs and had chicken curry for tea. I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. The chicken curry was amazing. Haven't had chicken curry for a while. We then just chatted for a bit. My older sister then went off home. Younger brother had gone home after touch rugby. I then watched the UK soaps, finished writing my journal for the day, put that away. I was then just listening to a bit of music, doing some drawing, a bit of colouring in, had some cereal and was just watching some Netflix. I then went off to bed, and then on my Friday, it was my birthday, 25. I got up, had some toast and a cup of tea for my breakfast and was just watching a bit of Heartstopper off Netflix. My dad, older brother, sister and younger brother had work. Younger sister was off work Thursday, Friday. My mum was asleep still, and my dad got back and he brought some balloons home, which was a 2 and a 5 to make up 25. Although he kept on saying 52, happy 52nd birthday, Dan. Very funny. And I got a photo of that I'm going to show you guys now. Absolutely love them. My younger sister got up and said to my mum they wished me happy birthday, and I got some cute snaps in front of the 25 balloons and got showered and changed. And then me and my mum and younger sister and my grandparents went off to Dobby's to go have lunch there. My dad was going to be going there, but he has the primary school fair to sort out, so he didn't come in the end, and it also hurt his back a bit, so he had to sort that out. And we got up to the garden centre, got my grampy out of the car onto his mobility scooter, which was like taking forever. Finally get in there, and we take one step in there, and all of a sudden someone on like the intercom was like, unfortunately, due to difficulties with the till, we will not be serving any food in the restaurant, which is the whole reason we went up there. So I was like, oh god. So yeah, I didn't get to have some lunch there, but I did get some nice plant snaps that I'm going to show you guys now. Love plant photography. I also got some flower photography as well that I'm going to show you guys now. Then on the way out, I saw this amazing mug and I knew I had to get it. Look at that, lovely plants on there. Love this mug. I love mugs. Also got this one from the garden centre a few weeks back as well, with some nice butterflies on. I just love mugs. Then we were back in the car thinking what we're going to do, what we're going to have for food. We figured about going to a restaurant down the road, but in the end we went off to Butties instead, and I did the phone call, did the order, and one of my friends was in there getting her Butties at the time, so they passed her over and they were like, see if you could guess who it is, and I had not the foggiest idea who it was, which I felt so bad about. And I was like, no, and it was my family friend, so she was like, happy birthday, hope you have a good day. And I went and collected the Butties and mentioned it was my birthday, so I got Butties Custom of the Week, so I had my photo taken, and also got to pick a free cake, so I just picked a chocolate muffin. And then we went back to my grandparents' house and had our Butties lunch, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. Butties was so good, absolutely love a Butties. Then we stayed at my grandparents' house for a bit and were just chatting and just chilling, enjoying the sunshine. It rained a little bit in the morning, and then for most of the day it was quite nice. Then me, my mum and young sister got home. My older brother was back from work, he got to finish work early, and when we'd gone out to go to the garden centre, I thought to myself, should I put the 25 balloons away, because I saw the cat circling. I was like, she might be able to get to them, but I was like, no, she won't be able to jump up that high. Get back, get in the living room, and I'm now only 5 years old because she'd somehow managed to jump up and literally destroy the number 2 balloon. So I was absolutely devastated, and kindly my young sister went up to the shop where I got the balloons from and got a replacement number 2 balloon for me. And then my grandparents came back over and we were just having a nice catch up, getting the party tea ready for later on. And my dad had gone up to set the summer fair up at the primary school we went to, as he was doing the like prize giving and the music playing and stuff, and announcing of like the tombola and kind of things like that. So he went off to do that, and I went to my colleague's house and got a card and present off her. and then got back, and then we had the party tea, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that party tea spread now. After the party tea, my dad got back from being at the fete, and my older brother had picked his girlfriend up. She was staying over for the night. They were back, and my older sister came over, younger brother and his girlfriend came over too, and I opened some of my presents, and I'm going to show you guys those now. First one I got was this J2O pack. Love J2O so much. I then got given some more socks, because you can never have too many pairs of socks. Love socks so much. I'm going to put these down there. I then got this Heartstopper book. I have all of the books so far of the Heartstopper series, and I just love these books and the show so much. It's just absolutely brilliant. I then got this Kylie vinyl, the Kylie Infinite vinyl. Love it, and I think my favourite song off the album is probably the Infinite Disco version of Love at First Sight. Absolutely love it. I then got given this flower bouquet Lego set. It's 756 pieces. I'm not the best at doing Lego, so I think I'm going to have to get my sisters to help me. I might try to do it a bit on my own, but I think I'll have to get them to help me a little bit as well. I also got these, excuse my arm in the way, real flowers that my older sister got me, and I love them. I love the roses. Roses are probably my favourites. Then we were just playing some games. We played charades and this game called Heads Up, and then just had some drinks, bit of birthday cake, and just chatted and had lots of fun and laughed at. It's just so lovely. And then my grandparents went off home, my older sister went off home, younger brother and his girlfriend went off home, and my younger sister was off to the pub, and I then was just watching the UK and Aussie soaps. I finished writing my journal and put that away, and then I went off to bed and I was absolutely cream crackered. I then got up on my Saturday and I was just listening to my Kylie Infinite Disco album, and then I had some breakfast and then got showered and changed, ready to go off to Cabot Circus with my older brother, his girlfriend, my older sister and younger brother, and my younger sister was at work, and I was just listening to a bit of music, watched a bit of TV. My dad was sorting stuff around the house and my mum was asleep, and then me, my older brother and his girlfriend made our way to Cabot, and we met my younger brother and older sister there, and then we went off and had some food at TGI Fridays, and I'm going to show you guys the food I had there now. After going to TGI Fridays, we then went off to Primark, and I got some new clothes that I'm going to show you guys now. The first bit of clothing I got was this nice blue t-shirt, and it's just a nice plain blue t-shirt. Then I got some swimming trunks, just some nice pink striped trunks for when I go on holiday in August. Can't wait to go off on holiday. I then got some denim shorts, absolutely love them, and also got these as well. These are like navy blue quarter length, which are nice and smart. My older brother lent me some of his quarter length jeans to wear and gave them to me because he never wears them, and they're nice grey ones, so that was very nice of him to do so. I then got this Lilo and Stitch blanket. Love blankets, especially in the winter when it gets cold. I then went off to Smith's and got some new doll things that I'm going to show you guys now. There's so much to see and look at in Dobbies, and I was in there for ages trying to think of what to get, and I'm going to show you guys what I got from there now. The first one I got was this Harry Potter Hedwig pop figure, trying to collect some more pop figures, trying to beat my younger sister who has so many, and my older sister has quite a few as well. And then I got this Luna Lovegood doll going along with the Harry Potter theme, and I then got this Lori like breakfast luxury room service set, and it's got lots of little bits like waffles and pancakes and coffee, a robe with some slippers, a little face mask. I can't wait to open this up. There's also a little newspaper which is so cute. I'm going to put the little breakfast set in one of the dining rooms in my dollhouse. I then got this butterfly 2-pack fashion set. It's so cute. I love butterflies, and I'm probably going to put the butterfly blue dress on my blue tuck doll. I then got home and my mum and dad had got me this doll. It's a doll set, and they swapped it over with my grandma and grandpa who got this doll to give to my cousin when she's over from Ireland. But I'd already had the doll that they were going to give to me, so they gave the one I already had to give to my cousin, and so I got this one. And yeah, it's a very pretty doll. Love the dogs, they're so cute, and the dog is Bath, which is awesome. Can't wait to open this doll up. I also got from Typo while I was in Cabot some Friends socks, and they are so cute. It says Friends on 2 of them, a white and black pair. Central Park has the dancing turkey with the glasses and the hat, and then it says Pivot with a sofa on it. Is it a turkey or chicken? I can never remember which one it is. Anyway, I love these Friends socks, and you see them on the back there as well. They are so cool. Can't wait to try these socks. Then my younger brother was back at he'd gone off home, and my older brother and his girlfriend went off for food. I was just writing a bit of my journal, listened to a bit of music, did some drawing, a bit of colouring in, and then I got myself ready to go off to my workplace to have a joint birthday celebrations related birthday thing with me and my colleague whose birthday was on the 24th, and we met up at our workplace, and she gave me a card and a present, and she got me this Harry Potter stationery set, as she knows that I love stationery. Bless her, she is so lush. And we had a lot of drinks, and one of my ex-colleagues who now works in Co-op came along, and one of my other ex-colleagues came along who used to work at my favourite coffee place, and she's now moved on from there. Not the same without her. Going in there to have our daily chats, I missed that. And so when she came along, I filled her in with like a 3-week worth full of chat, and it was just so much fun. I did get a little bit drunk, and I had lots of water and cups of tea towards the end of the night because I was trying to soothe myself up a bit. And one of my mates kindly got me some cheesy chips, and my younger sister was on shift anyway, so she was keeping an eye on me, making sure that I wasn't drinking too much. Not that I would, but I think I looked after myself perfectly fine, to be honest. And I had sobered up quite a lot towards the end of the night, and then it was closing time, and my mum came and picked me and my younger sister up. I got back, got into my PJs, watched the casualties. There was a double bill of casualty, finished writing my journal, and then I went off to bed. I then got up on my Sunday. I got showered and changed, ready for work, had some breakfast, listened to a bit of music. My dad was sorting stuff around the house. Older brother and his girlfriend watching a bit of TV. Younger brother his, older sister hers. Younger sister didn't have work till the evening, so she was asleep, where I wish I could have been. And I only had a tiny little bit of a hangover, a little bit of a headache, but other than that I was all good. Had some paracetamol and some water, and I was all ready to go. My dad dropped me to work. I got to work, got clocked in, and was serving food and drinks, cleaning tables, doing some food and drink orders and bill taking. Saw a few regulars, so I was chatting with them, and had a few people asking me how my birthday was, so I was just chatting with them about that. And then it got really busy, so it was like all hands on deck, and I was just running around like a headless chicken, just getting lots of food and drink orders done and wanting lots of food and drinks. But I didn't trip up, slip up, drop anything, spill anything, make any messes or anything like that. I was on it, which I was very surprised about. And because it was quite quiet towards the end of like the afternoon, I was able to leave. I clocked off, and I then went off to the high street, and I got some flower snacks and plant snacks from the garden centre up there, and I got some plant snacks first that I'm going to show you guys now. Love the plant snaps so much, lovely funky patterns. And then I got some flower snaps from there as well that I'm going to show you guys now. Absolutely love the beautiful colourful flowers. I then went off to Co-op and got myself some lunch and a birthday card for my older brother's girlfriend, whose birthday it is tomorrow. And I then went off to the coffee shop, favourite little coffee shop, and got myself a frappe, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. It's so good, white chocolate mint frappe. I also chatted to one of the lads who works in Co-op, who was out with me last night at the birthday drinks reunion bash kind of thing, and it was just like, thank you for the great evening. I was like, hopefully we'll have a catch up soon when I'm not as drunk and more sober. But yeah, it was a really good night to just let my hair down, let loose a bit, always to get a bit tipsy time to time, get a bit merry. And yeah, it was a really fun evening. I then made my way home. I got back and I had my lunch and had a cinnamon bun and a cup of tea, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. The cinnamon bun and cup of tea was so good. I then was just watching a bit of TV, listening to some music, just enjoying and colouring in, and was just watching some episodes of Heartstopper, reading a bit more of All the Boys I Loved Before 2, sorted out my Bluetooth doll. My dad got up from his nap and was sorting stuff around the house. He then dropped my younger sister off to work. She's doing 3 till close. I'm doing my second part of my split shift, doing 6 till close. We're working the quiz together, which should be fun. Haven't worked the quiz for a while, so I'm looking forward to doing the quiz again. My sister will be on bar. My other colleague will be doing the Quizmaster role, and I shall be doing all the food and drink orders. And it's a bit daunting because if any mistakes happen, it's all on my shoulders, but I'm sure it should be fine. I'm then off Monday, Tuesday, back in Wednesday for another split, and I'm off Thursday and back in Friday for a day shift. So 2 splits and 1 day shift, so 3 shifts in total, so should be fine, should be fun. And yeah, 25's not been too bad so far. I hope you guys all had a lovely Thursday, Friday, and have all had a lovely weekend. And yeah, it's been good having a few days off to not have to worry about getting a vlog out. So having Friday and Saturday just to enjoy my birthday and all the birthday festivities. And yeah, I hope you guys all have a lovely rest of your Sunday. I'm now off to go and write a bit more of a journal, watch some TV, and then just chill before going off back to my second part of my split shift this evening. And then after work, I've got a Sunday roast which my mum is cooking at the moment, and she smells so good. We've also got some Belgian buns pudding, and I can't wait. Saw them in the pantry when I got back from work, and I went to get one, and we were like, who are these for? And my dad like, death of pudding, get your mitts off. And I can't wait. Love a Belgian bun. I love eating the cherry last, the best bit. And yeah, I'm now off to go and just chill, probably have a little nap as I'm pretty knackered, and I shall see you in the new vlog coming very soon. Bye.